Today on the channel, we're back again with another boss fight, Legends of Lucha Libre. This time, Taya Valkyrie.
And the spirit of Ultimate Warrior will run forever!
Welcome everyone, Kyle here, and welcome back to the channel for another Masked Republic boss fight, Legends of Lucha Libre unboxing and review. And today on the channel, we got a deluxe one, we got Taya Valkyrie. But for all your Taya Valkyrie needs and a whole lot more, hit up Entertainment Earth. Use discount code Kyle, save yourself 10% on in-stock items, anything over $79. Does ship free. Got to get a deal out there. You guys know that by now. And of course, going to do this review like we do all the other reviews on the channel. We're going to take a look at the packaging. We're going to talk about it. We're going to unbox it. We're going to talk about it. We're going to see where it goes from there. And Taya Valkyrie, no stranger to wrestling over the last decade or so. Many times she was in NXT, as we do know. She was in TNA on multiple occasions. Indies everywhere, and currently in AEW with Deonna Purrazzo. Interesting turn of events on Taya. Taya looks a lot different in AEW right now compared to what she looks like here, especially the hair color. Definitely drastic changes in an appearance, and we do know her being married to John Morrison as well. And we also got a Legends of Lucha Libre figure of her prior. We will do comparisons of that one later on in the video and other comparisons as well, so stay tuned for that. But let's dive in to Miss Valkyrie right here and see what's going on with her. Very, very bright colors on this one, looking very good. Love it. We got an animal accessory. You know me, I've been a sucker for animals since I was the 80s in my action figures. You throw an animal in there, they just move up to the top of the list, and we do get a little Pomeranian, it looks like, with this one here. I'm here for that all day long. Legends of the Lucha Libre, Glamour Shot, got her name, of course. Ages 8 and up. You 7-year-olds, get the heck out of here. Too dangerous for you. We don't want you 7-year-olds putting your sticky fingers all over Taya Valkyrie. It's for old men like me to do. You know, kids in their 30s, early 30s, of course. But looking good right there, Taya Valkyrie. On the side, Taya Valkyrie looking good. On the side, and then on the back, got a little cross-sell down low, unboxing every single one of these on the channel, so make sure you check that one out. Taya Valkyrie, Taya, got a little tail of the tape. Let's see what it says about Miss Valkyrie here. Height, 5'7". Weight, nobody's business. There you go. Get out of here with that. From Victoria, British Columbia, Canada. Beautiful this time of year, as we do know. Debuted in 2010, so she's a 15-year veteran of the sport at this point. And her finishing move, the old Shania Payne. Oh, Shania. Oh, Shania Twain. Where's Mutt Lang when you need him? Of course, they did get a divorce, as we do know. Looking good, though. Like what I see so far, but how's the figure going to be? Is it going to live up to our expectations? Could it be the best Taya Valkyrie figure of all time? Have to imagine it could be. See you later. Goodbye. Plastic prison and no twist ties. How about that? No twist ties there. 2 heads are better than 1 for Taya. We're here for that, of course. Pop her out of the package. Get that head out of there. She does come with a staple gun. Pretty cool to see that. And there you go. See you later. Goodbye. See you later. Goodbye. All right, let's dive into it. Let's dive into these accessories first. Starting off with the hands. You got her her and John Morrison both do like a kind of magical ninja move when they do open up, come out on the ramp and stuff. So we do got those figures going on. Like to see that. 2 gripping hands out of the package, and then you got 2 fists of fury. Nobody wants Taya Valkyrie punching them in the mouth. So we do got all the hands you could want for Taya here. Very cool that we do get this staple gun. I'm here for a little staple gun action. I'm trying to think if we ever got a staple gun in our wrestling figures before. It feels like we should have, but maybe if we would have got more New Jack figures, we would have. But a nice bright pink staple gun here, ready to staple something in somebody's head if need be. Now, the last accessory, but probably the most important one right here, is the Pomeranian. Can't remember for the life of me the dog's name. It might come to me, though. It's like on the tip of my tongue. But she does got the Pomeranian right here. We don't see him, her running around him. It's a him. I can see on the bottom there. So we're sculpted in down here. But I do like this a whole lot. And this is one of those accessories you can put with a different figure if you really wanted to for whatever reason. But very cool to get a little animal accessory. I am here for that. But now we're going to dive into old Taya Valkyrie herself. 2 heads are better than 1, as we did say. Got quite that little bow tie in her hair up there. Very festive is what it does, and it does match her outfit, of course. Got the long blonde hair shaved up on the sides, but looking very nice there. Got the second head here, so we got two heads, same hairdo on both of them. One has the bow tie up top, the other one does not have it. One out of the package, got a little bit of a sly smile going on. We'll call it a sly smile. Looking very good right there. And then the second head, though, got a little bit of war paint, little war damage. Got a little swelling in the eye, got a little blood underneath the eye. So I guess a bloody figure, if you want to count it as a bloody figure, you easily could do that. But very cool to get two heads for Taya Valkyrie here. Now, once again, this is the deluxe line, so we got more accessories, more articulation with these than the bare bone models, which we've unboxed on the channel as well. Looking at her outfit right here. Very festive, very old school Taya Valkyrie colors too. Much more colorful back to how she is right now currently in AEW. And I guess we'll look forward to a future AEW figure from her in the future. But looking very good. Got kind of the singlet going on. Got the fishnets there. You got the white knee pads sculpted in, of course. You do got her Bruiser Brody inspired boots down here. Shout out to Bruiser Brody. All in the white fur looking good. White boots at the bottom looking very nice. Almost two trigger fingers out of the package too. And I like that the hands move very easily on her. Sometimes we get these things hard as a rock, even from this toy line. So these are a little bit more pliable in the hands. I do like that. Now you do got some wrist bracers over the top as well. Got her tattoo ink on her arm, on the left arm over there, looking very nice. A little bit of a high gloss to the skin tone color as well. There's a very glossiness to it, I do notice. Arms do go all the way around for us. Well, look at that. We do got butterfly shoulders on her as well. Bicep cut, double jointed, pinless elbows. You know, those are the hits I like to see. Hands back and forth, side to side, of course. Hands should be removable. Let's see. Ooh, boy, a little dangerous here. A little bit gummy. I don't know. You might want to heat those hands up if you're going to remove those. They do feel like they could just kind of rip out. I don't know, especially with them being a little bit soft or pliable. That's maybe not always a good thing because the fingers are very pliable, but I don't know. It feels like they might pop out, so beware of that if you're moving the hands around. A little bit of hula hoop, but man, pretty tight. Waist pretty tight as well. Might have to heat this up with a hairdryer all over. Got those Taya splits if you do need them right there. Now, the bad thing about those splits and some of the positioning, if you put her in some posed positions, you're going to stretch out that plastic kind of diaper going on there. You can even see it kind of moving out of the way. A little bit stressed, does hold its spot, so be a little careful on that, I would say, as well. You do get a thigh cut up top, looking very nice. Ooh, very tight double jointed knees, boot cut, ankles a little bit back and forth, side to side. And will she fit on a ringside collectible Mattel stand? I'm not sure. Oh, she will not fit on a stand. Her hole is just not deep enough, unfortunately. So going to have to work on that. Going to work on her hole a little bit, I guess, what we'll have to do. But all in all, not a bad figure here. Some really, really good accessories with Taya Valkyrie. Looking very nice. The head sculpts, I know who this is if I see it. So there's a lot to like right here. I guess we see this with this line a lot. Very, very stiff in the joints. But once again, hit them up with the hairdryer, hot water. You can fix that, hopefully. But I am a little nervous about moving those hands in and out because it does feel like it wants to separate. So I'm going to be extra careful doing that. Fingers crossed I don't break anything. We'll see what happens there. But Taya Valkyrie did come in this line before. This is the more basic style. So both of them look like Taya Valkyrie, but boy, night and day is what I'll say. This is very cartoony. This is more realistic, if that is a thing. Both got the fur boots going on, of course. Got to get the most out of your molds there. But very similar but different at the same time. And quite the height difference between the two as well, as we can see right here standing next to each other. The regular versions compared to the more basic versions, definitely height differences. We saw that with Vampiro as well. Kind of the theme of this line, and that's one of the things people have said about this line is the heights just aren't accurate at all. But what are they accurate to? A lot of people say they should be Mattel Jazzwares. Well, they're not Mattel. They're not Jazzwares. They're Boss Fight. They're going to do their own scale. Now, a lot of us would prefer to have them in the same scale across the board, but it's their company. They're going to do what they want. Yep, Todd McFarlane, he says, I'm a perfect example. Old Todd on the couch, he's going to do his own thing for better or worse. And that's the way business goes from time to time. And that's the way the Taya Valkyrie review goes. What's your guys' thoughts? Pick up or pass? Long game, no game? Let me know in the comments down below. Don't forget to like this video. Subscribe to this channel and my other YouTube channel. Videos every single day. Every single day there's videos for you guys to check out. Even more content over there, of course, on Patreon. Don't forget SirPaul64 on the X, the _Kyle_Peterson on Threads, Instagram, and now on TikTok. So for Taya Valkyrie, I'm Kyle. See you guys all real soon.
We're going to the end of the line.